Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this. Right. And I want to just talk a little bit about I had a was individual who commented on one of my videos. Show you what it is. Go to my channel, scroll down. So this is the channel here, the GameFi collection. Put a new tab there. And the individual commented this. It had to do with the coin. Get it over here. Yeah. Okay. So it was about the GameFi collection, new coin. So this person who says, what's their handle? Wacky Nuts Gaming said, I bought 9.4 billion GFC, and then after a few hours, I only had 3.8 billion GFEs in my MetaMask. I converted the last GFC to BNB. Guess what? They stole that too. So this company is a scam. That is that is obviously that person's experience. So we have to say that that's accurate. Then that's how it is. And it's unfortunate, actually, that individual that happened to that individual. And I will say that it is a risk. Yeah. Buying tokens is a risk. Buying coins is a risk. And obviously, this is not financial advice. I'm not a advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is um, this is kind of how we have the token sniffer. On this one, I put out the token sniffer. Now, here's the thing, right? The token sniffer is not 100% accurate, by the way. Even though this says on this GFC, it says, "Hey, it's 5% high risk." It could also be, a gold mine. It could be wow, profits, right? So it's not 100% accurate, but this gives you a good decision making process. Any more information you have, anything more information you have to make your decision you want to make always always a good thing. The more information you have about purchasing a coin or not, again, it's your decision because this is not financial advice. It's always a good thing. More information you have, the better. Hey, right. So, having said that, that anything you can do, obviously, to just to help yourself out, not to lose your money, basically. Anything like token sniffer or whatever. This is the just read the coins. Read them as you can. Make your own decision, and you'll be accordingly. Okay, so moving on to the CoinGecko. CoinGecko. Click on recently added. I like looking at recently added coins, coins. And I just want to show you something. Right now, there's 11, according to CoinGecko. Now, CoinMarketCap has a little more, but according to CoinGecko, there's 11,320 coins, 529 exchanges. Just let that sink in. 11,000 coins. 11,000 coins. That is a lot of coins. And the number one is Bitcoin. And I've been to some channels, and I'll get to the recently added in here, but I've been to some channels and they always say, don't touch anything under 50, or sorry, over 50. Anything over 50, don't touch them. Don't touch any coins over 50. That's what they say because some people don't look at things over 50, the number 50, right? And yeah, so yeah, this one's up actually. I saw this one. That one was like 100 and something dollars a couple of months ago. Anyway, let's go to our recently added. So click on price again. Look at one, an Inu, a chicken villa games. Oh, Shiba Games. Okay, yeah. Going off the whole Shiba Inu name, basically. Let's do that. So let's take a look at this coin, right? So has 2,681 holders. Came out 8 hours ago. 24-hour volume is $613,400. Okay, let's click that. So if we had $10, let's say we had $10. Let's just say we'd get, what is it, 12 billion? That's 100 million, 12 billion, 12 billion tokens, or yeah, 12 billion tokens for $10. And if it goes up, if it just eats, again, this is not financial advice, but if it eats, because usually what happens, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Usually, what you'll see in some of these tokens, if they have leverage or whatever, you'll usually see them eat 2 zeros at the very least. So you put $10 in, it means for every zero it's 1,000%, and we just add a zero, right? So that $10 investment, not financial advice again. If it eats 2 zeros, you have this much at the end of it. So, 1,000, $10 turns into 1,000 roughly, right? If it eats 2 zeros, essentially. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So that's how you see like some tokens. If you see it 18 zeros, right, and it's a viable token, it's not a rug pull, let's say, then you're like, wow, that's pretty amazing. And even if it goes up like 6, if it's 19 zeros and it eats up 12 zeros, so it's essentially 7, you've pretty much made a lot of money. Anyway, let's go on to the website, ShibaGames.net, BSC scan, Reddit. I like to have Reddit. That's the thing. ShibaGames.net. Games.net. CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Dex Tools. Okay. Looks interesting so far. About us, token info, community, Reddit. I like that. Shiba Games. What is it? Let's see. Shiba Land. Oh, about us. Shiba Games is not just a fun little rewarding token, but a futuristic indie blockchain video game company. Allow you to mine the token while playing. Yes, earn while you play. Shiba Games. Let's take a look at the BSE. So you have what? 2,706 holders. And you have Pancake Swap, you have a burn address, you don't have that's good, 1.8%. Okay. Take a look at the main creator of it. Click the contract, and we're going to click on the creator's address. This is the person that created, the individual that created. They have okay. So Shiba Games, they have what, 17 billion? That's a million, billion, trillion. Yeah, they have a 17.999 billion. Click on here, and yep, there's the individual who created it. Billion. So roughly 1% of the amount they have. Moving on to the Reddit for the Shiba Games. One member, 5 online. Probably obviously it's a new token, right? Then down to their Twitter. They already have 3,500 holders on the Twitter. Shiba Games will enter the metaverse with 3 metagame projects: Shiba Land, Shiba Hunt, and Shiba Run. Oh, there's that word, metaverse. Yeah, nice. Good. Now let's take a look at what we came here for, right? The scanner. Take a token sniffer, essentially. Take a look at that. That's about. Not a robot. I think I might see some background music, I might incorporate some background music into this channel. So maybe I'm not talking background music, or like some nice quiet beats or whatever, so like snappy tunes, as it were. Anyway, Shiba Games, smell test, 0% high risk. Okay. Buyer fee is less 10%, it's 14% to buy in. Selling is 13.8%. Okay. No prior similar contracts. Clone contracts may indicate a low quality token, e.g., pump and dump. Ownership renounced or source does not contain owner contract. The contract contains ownership functionality, and ownership is not renounced, which allows the creator or current owner to modify the contract behavior. For example, disable reselling, change fees, or mint new tokens. Ah, that's what that means. I mean, obviously that makes sense. It just make more tokens, basically. Liquidity analysis. At least 95% of liquidity burn locked 73.3, and owner created owner created wallet contains less than 5% of liquidity. 22%. So the owner created wallet does not contain less than 5%. That contains 22.56%. Owner created wallet contains less than 22.56%. See it in here. Not exactly sure about that one. Nevertheless, I think I have my answer. For me, it's a no. For me, it's a no. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Financial advice. But for me, I'm going to say no because it's a high risk habit. That's the uh, just looking. I love the fact that they have a Reddit. I love the fact that they have a Twitter, of course, but I like it that they have Reddit because Reddit Reddit seems to be the one platform that a lot of individuals have who have a token or coin rather who make coins. They seem to gravitate to because it's like, oh, okay, nice. We have a place to talk about it, and then they can talk about their ideas. It's a little different than Twitter.